talking mice nests in the pantry. We're talking waking up with cockroaches in my fucking bed. We're talking about the fact that I had no bedroom door in a house that had no external doors. So I'm like, open, you know?
That does not sound like a good living environment.
No, I was very lucky I met Merv.
God, yeah. How's that feeling? Nice and nicey?
Yeah.
Just a little test.
Awesome. Didn't feel a thing. So far, so good.
That's changed a lot since last time, especially.
I love how you just keep photos.
Yeah, I know. It's really, really helpful because especially if you're looking at it all the time.
Are you able to send them to me so I can keep
track?
track?
What we normally do, I can always take them on your phone.
Yeah.
What we normally do is we do a before and after for you at the end.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I bought the unlimited one, so it's guaranteed, isn't it?
Exactly.
I had one in my yoga, like this new girl's doing yoga.
Yeah.
She's like covered in tattoos. And I was like, oh, I just got back from Brisbane, you know, like 2 days ago for laser removal. And she's like, what's it like? You know, what kind of guarantees have they given you? Like, she was obviously like real iffy, yeah? And I was like, no, these guys are awesome. I knew we didn't put enough on the thumb, but
we still feeling it there?
Oh, a little bit, but that's because we literally almost forgot about it. That's why. We used 2 full creams this time. By the way, you know that one you recommended, yeah?
Yeah.
So I went online and I found the exact brand, yeah? But I found it with a higher percentage.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I thought, why not, right? So I bought a few to test them, yeah?
Yeah. What ones worked best?
This one, the one I'm using, right?
Is that the TKTX one?
Yeah, but the thing is, I've been trying to figure out where the hell I got it from because it's 80%, yeah? I sent it to a picture on one of my followers this morning who started talking to me because I have a Discord server. I know nothing about Discord, by the way, so this one makes me laugh. I mean, it's not fun when you can feel it, but it just sounds funny.
You know, a lot of people are actually, they say the same thing, they're like, oh, this one actually kind of feels nice.
It's a weird feeling. Yeah, it is. It's a weird feeling. Last time, I had a coffee from between getting off the train in Brisbane and walking here. Now, I only managed this much, right?
Yeah.
But then the blood was like crazy, yeah?
It's a real thing.
Oh, I got that.
It pinpoint bleeds so much more. Sorry,
no, you're all right, though. Do you know what cracks me up?
All that down to the wrist is just over the glad wrap.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, look how much there is. God, I hope that is all good.
It should be, like, I reckon it would have just slightly moved down, which is pretty common.
Yeah, well, we did, you could see the best we've done, and we used her a lot. Now I see why I think she said to do it that way, so, damn it. I don't know, it's numb, but...
I reckon it will feel pretty numb, though.
So this other one I bought, right?
Yeah.
I figured, you know, same brand. You said that you're a customer.
Yeah, so that was
right.
Really good.
So I put it on, left it on, probably left it on a bit long. I tend to forget about them, truthfully. And when I took it off, though, it had done the job in the sense of it was definitely numb, right? But I've taken some photos that I would like to show you,
Yeah.
Because
did you get redness?
So red.
Yeah,
so red.
How long did you say it was on for?
Oh, way too many hours. Maybe like 3 or 4 hours.
That's what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
there is a limit.
Yeah, 100%. And then it just starts to irritate your skin.
It was stressing me out because I was like, this has never happened before. What have I done? Am I allergic?
That's what it is. If you leave it on for too long, you'll get that redness.
So I can do another test and just... So an hour is okay. I always say
an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah,
so
hour and a half, max 2 hours. Anything beyond that, it starts to reduce in effectiveness.
insane because I was truly thinking that the longer it stayed on, the
I know,
more
which-
number it would get.
Exactly, but it's like any sort of active ingredient on the skin. It starts to deactivate or oxidize.
Oh, I love it. Do you know how much stuff I've learned from here?
It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Rochelle sat us down because we were like an hour and a half early the first time we
Yeah.
got here, and the client before us had cancelled. Actually, the client after us cancelled too. It worked out perfectly. And she gave us this insane rundown of what goes into like tattoo ink and everything. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, why wasn't I told this years
Honestly,
ago?
It's very, very interesting.
Oh, it's
And
definitely
slightly scary as well, to
Oh,
be
well,
honest.
that's what I see because the whole point of my tattoo, right, is the quote is my quote,
Yeah.
right? I'm a philosopher, I'm a writer, I'm a big thinker, yeah?
Yeah.
This is one of my number one beliefs,
Yeah.
yeah? But I
Which
wanted it,
I agree.
I wanted it there, yeah? But then I made this really silly mistake and got stoned with my tattooist.
Yeah.
That happens.
And it does happen. It happens more often than you probably think.
And then he goes to me, you can't have it here, Liv, when you've got this big one. We need to make the match, right?
And you went, okay.
Yeah, because I was stoned, right? I
Yeah.
thought he was making sense at the time. You know, like I said, no, I want this, but you know, we just kept smoking
Well,
weed.
you're like,
and
oh, you do this all the time, so...
So he did the quote himself, right?
Yeah.
So the guy who did that quote did the one on my thumb too.
Yeah.
So after a few, I guess once I came around, I was like, what the fuck have I done?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this one happens to be my absolute favourite quote.
Yeah, I like.
Right?
And I like
The way it's done and everything,
That's
yeah?
cool.
And there's a red button of my watch too.
Yeah.
Because my watch is obviously usually on that arm, but I can't do it with all the stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
see?
I love that.
Yeah, right?
That's very cool.
Exactly, right?
Just the whole design and everything.
Yeah. I was high as a kite when I got that done. Yeah.
Sometimes they're your best decisions too.
Oh no, I wasn't stoned high, darling. I've been on national television twice for the fact that I'm very open about the fact that I smoked glass for a number of years.
Interesting. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
what your
you can
YouTube?
watch me on YouTube. You can
Yeah,
watch me
that's
on
what I was
Netflix.
going to ask. Is this what your YouTube's about as well?
My YouTube is literally a diary of my life.
Love that.
So the
And that would help a lot of people, to be honest.
it does.
Yeah.
So today is day 2141.
Congratulations, because that's huge.
So basically the concept of the YouTube channel is that I want everyone to have someone when they feel alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And I'm sure there's a
loneliness.
lot of times when...
Well, before I met Merv and moved up here, I lived alone for a decade.
Yeah.
My dog
Which is-
didn't talk back, neither did the walls, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like, I've known that I'm a public speaker for years.
Yeah.
Like, this whole spiritual journey started while on ice.
Yeah.
It's what got me off the ice.
Yeah.
And I did that, mind over matter. I just made a decision on stopping.
Yeah.
And
Which is huge, and that takes a lot of mental strength.
and I wasn't just a recreational, there's no
Yeah.
such thing as recreational life using if you ask me.
No.
I smoked around the clock. And you can watch me on TV7.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious.
Oh, go nuts. So here's the fun part, right? So it was ABC iView originally. It's the show You Can't Ask That.
Yeah.
It's now on Netflix. It's now on Netflix. So I've got friends online in America going,
Yeah.
oh my God, we just watched you on Netflix.
Well, I'm going to look it up.
Please do. Season 2, episode 17. If that helps.
It will. Now,
Yeah,
just to
really good.
confirm, we're obviously tuning to here.
That stays. Yeah, that stays.
Just before I get started.
That's alright. She did that too.
Just a little test.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. It's a little bit of lighting through there too, isn't it?
Oh.
Good times. If you need a breather, let me know. 3, 2,
I
1.
wanted like a white outline around the words, and then he's like, there's white in it, and I was like, what do you mean there's white in it? He's like, every bit inside the tattoo is done, and I was like, why would you charge me money to put on a colour of ink that looks just like my skin?
I
You know what I mean?
know.
Like, what the fuck is that shit?
And they do it to highlight,
Oh, it's so dumb.
but
Just go nuts. We just
It's
get it
actually
done.
very hard to remove sometimes.
Maybe we did put it on too early.
Feeling it?
Slightly. Not bad, like it's okay, but I'm definitely feeling it more than I have the last two times. You know?
Yeah, we put it on earlier than what we did last time.
Yeah, because again, like I said, I thought the longer the better. We've learned that lesson. We've got to go home and do it again.
We've also gone up in energy.
Hmm?
We've also gone up in energy though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rochelle was telling me last time, like the very first time it was all the same, and then last time she changed frequencies. Like I don't
Yeah.
obviously understand how these machines work, but she was trying to explain that to me as well, for like different colours and different strengths and whatnot.
And that's it. And we basically, that's what our little test patches are at the beginning, is we're seeing how that means picking up and responding. And if we aren't seeing the response we need to see, we obviously need to adjust.
I'm very happy with the unlimited package thing.
Yeah, it's going to be worthwhile, especially for this one.
So the last few ones have been 6 weeks apart.
Do longer.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, will it be longer next
Yeah,
time?
at least 8.
Alright, so we're not going to see you again, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I know with you moving, but
But there's nothing in Melbourne. It's funny. So like, thankfully, Merv has this like really cool caravan that's like set up in a way that it has like, instead of like your stock standard like caravan, it's got 2 giant like king single beds and
which is cool.
which is like arm rocking recliners and this full on kitchen with this oven and stove. Like it is insane, yeah. So we've decided that when we travel to whatever the New South Wales one will be, which I've been told will just be transferred over,
And
that's fine.
That's exactly right. We can definitely use all of your packages and stuff between all of them.
And you let them know about the dots and everything, yeah? No?
Yeah, I'll make
That's the only thing that I'm a little concerned about, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
And-
make some really specific notes on your file,
Thank you.
and I would still mention it just in case.
Oh, I'll be
though.
mentioning it every single time, darling. I just
Yeah, good.
wanted to make sure you guys mentioned it. And like I should have said it last time I was here. I could feel it. I knew it. My intuitiveness was saying, say something, and I didn't, right? Because we started on my back, yeah?
Yeah.
And because of the blowout on each side,
Yes.
so the way I was lying, she was on this side,
Yeah.
and there was a blowout on this side, but instead of shifting or
Moving
moving
around.
around, she sort of just did it over me,
Yeah.
and she only got half of it.
That's why it's going to be good if we have you sitting sideways, and then I've got full access to your back.
But I guess you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it's super noticeable because it's working. Which is interesting, because didn't you guys say like the greens and the yellows are like the hardest to do?
Yeah. And they most definitely are. These are the most stubborn colours to be able to fully remove. And it's due to the way they absorb light.
Yeah.
So even if you're using the best wavelength of light, which is the ruby wavelength, to be able to treat those colours, they can still be very stubborn, unfortunately.
Like I said, I paid the unlimited amount.
Yeah.
I spent years trying to convince myself that I was okay with it, and yet every time I looked in the mirror,
You were.
I was not.
No.
The only time it looks okay is if it is in like super bright light,
Yes.
and that is it. That is the only time, and I had this like, I got stoned, and then I had a bath, right?
Yeah.
And then I had this like epiphany, and the epiphany was, people live until their 80s, 90s, and 100s.
Yeah.
I am not getting that old and hate looking at my aunt for the rest of my life.
You've got many years to go.
Yeah, I was like, I am worth what this costs, you know?
100%.
And especially, it's a really valid lesson. Don't get stoned before you're doing something major, I reckon.
Exactly.
You know, like I'm pretty good with my weed, like I'm prescribed weed,
Yeah.
as you know.
Yeah.
And I am prescribed so much that I could probably literally supply it to 3
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That's how much I'm prescribed.
Yeah.
as on a disability pension, I can't even afford to get them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's it.
Like, you know, so like I've literally just ground up the last of my blood. And I'm like at the point where I now have to call the pharmacist and get one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get some gummies, which I've got prescribed, right? But so I get two THC cartridges,
Yeah.
2 different types of gummies,
Yeah.
and bud, right? That's 5 different ways
That is a lot.
per month, darling. That's a lot per month, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, not even on the bottles and the containers, yeah?
Yeah.
Some of them say refill 7 days.
Oh wait.
Yeah, as in like 10 grams a week,
Damn.
right? I don't smoke a gram a day. As I've been saying to Merv and pretty much anyone who talks to me, I sound like I'm just trying to stop stoner, but I don't even smoke even a gram a day. I would smoke way less than that, you know? Because I'm not out to get totally high.
No.
I mean, sometimes I am, sure, but you know. But, yeah. But I do like the THC vapes, especially because I bring them with me out here. I literally, like I said to you last time, I just sat outside as soon as we're done, took pain meds and then smoked my vape.
Hey, it would make this feel better, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Especially the aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have our day planned today though, which is lovely, because the last time we were here, we didn't really know what we were doing. But
What are you doing today then?
So we couldn't figure out where to eat last time, right? And after sitting on a seat for like God knows how long, Googling everything around us, we just ended up going to Hungry Jack's, right?
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Well, I'm a vegetarian and they have plant burgers, yeah?
Ah, right, okay.
And there was this Indian restaurant that we'd looked at, right? And I really thought it would be good, but we were tired and hungry and we didn't know where we were and it was just too much in the end, you know? Anyway, we were walking back and we walked straight past the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And we looked in and immediately we were like, okay, we're going there next time.
What one?
I will tell you once
Good
we're
question.
done. It's something
It's
with
on
a
George
G.
Street.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roma Street
It's
ended
like
George
a
Street.
smorgasbord of Indian.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, and it's like super cheap. I'm like looking at the menu and stuff.
That sounds right up my alley.
Right, exactly.
That's my favourite food.
Oh wow, you should go to India. I've been twice, darling.
I've heard it's pretty amazing. Like,
Oh, it is. I would say it is. It's one of those countries you either love it or you hate it.
yeah.
I love it. I've been twice.
That's what I was going to say. So it's somewhere obviously you go back to and keep exploring.
Oh, the country is incredible.
Yeah.
I say to everyone I meet, if you ever get in a car, like an Uber or taxi or whatever, and you've got an Indian driver, you know you're in the safest hands possible.
Yeah.
Because I've been to India.
Yeah.
And if you could drive in India,
You can drive
you could
anywhere.
drive literally anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Indian food. And as a vegetarian, there
That's
are
what-
so many ranges.
Oh god, yeah, that has the best options.
And I've recently fallen in love with paneer cheese.
Same. So
I didn't know
I'm
what it
a fan.
was until like we were ordering a pizza, and because you know we're in Boyne, there's a couple of ways that you can get food delivered to you, right?
Yeah.
And I've never been a fan of of Domino's.
Yeah.
I love pizza, but as a vegetarian, Domino's is never any good, right?
Yeah.
But now there's the spicy paneer one, right? Which if you like Indian food, you
I
love,
love
right? Because it's
it.
actually based like fully on Indian, yeah?
Yeah.
So the actual pizza itself has like butter chicken sauce, like as a base, like instead of, you know, the tomato base you get.
Yes.
And then it has it's got I always have it comes with jalapenos, yeah? Yeah, it comes with jalapenos, paneer, red onion I think. But I didn't know how amazing paneer cheese was until I got this pizza.
Yeah.
Now, I always change the sauce at the bottom of the pizza to just regular pizza base.
Yeah. Like to the
Normal tomato base.
what's it called? Like
It's like the
I can't
normal.
remember what it's called right
It's
now.
the
Like
basic.
marinara.
Yeah, like the tomato sauce that they put on the basis of every pizza, right?
Yeah.
The last time they screwed it up though, right? And they actually put like I got the actual way it's meant to be made. Holy fuck, it was spicy.
So good.
Oh,
But
incredible.
you obviously love spice.
Oh, I love spice, but it was just like I've now had the comparison.
Yes.
But if you like Indian food, order the spicy paneer pizza from Domino's. Cannot go wrong. Don't add chili flakes. I made the mistake that the first time.
Too much?
Too much. It's got jalapeno,
Took it to the next level.
spicy sauce, all this
Yeah.
stuff, and then I added chili flakes, and I looked at
Oh.
Merv and I was like, "What the hell did I do?"
Too much.
Oh yeah. Is this the same one?
Yeah, so this is the one that treats the pinky colour. To be honest, when we treated over with the first wavelength, it looks to have picked it up anyway. Because it's fully frosted, which we'd expect to see.
Yeah, I like
And
it.
it's gone slightly brighter.
It looks like magic. I remember the very first time Rochelle did it. I was like, "Oh my god, it's chili white. It's so cool."
Yeah.
Right?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I love cherry removal.
So how'd you get into this?
Well, I'm a beauty therapist
That's
by
cool.
trade. So I've done a lot of laser, like the advanced skin treatments, like the hair removal.
Mm.
And then I had the opportunity to train in laser hair removal,
That's awesome.
which is pretty cool. And it was, 14 years ago now.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Yeah,
And so,
you're gorgeous, by the way.
thank you.
Like, absolutely. I don't know how to put makeup on to save myself.
Ah,
I try. I
It's-
have fun trying.
do you know what? It changes too as we age.
Really?
Yep. It changes.
Oh my god, it doesn't even look like a glass eye. Like I can feel it. I say that don't really too green. But yeah, this one's fast at least. Yeah,
Yeah.
so what do you mean it changes?
So your makeup technique has to change as you age.
I don't have a technique to begin with. How do we the chili?
Well, that's the part. Like even I've found that recently.
I was going to say, don't forget those chili peppers.
No, these are fading
I
out
like
really
this
well,
thing.
too.
I need me one of these for my pain levels when I'm at home.
Not handy. Get it off eBay.
I like it better than a squeezy ball. I need to get one. I'm going to take a photo.
Yeah, get it off eBay because those are more sturdy. Those ones.
Mm.
Two done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to
That's
dress
done.
the side now.
Is all of this done as well?
Yep.
Can I
So
take
we
these
came-
off yet?
Absolutely. So we came through all the colour.
Oh, it's so much better than last time. This
Yeah.
this one, it was like you should have seen it. It was like pouring out blood. Eh? Yeah. Did we get in a good view?
Definitely, if you've had like caffeine and stuff.
So we did have a coffee at like 6 a.m. but
Yeah,
I was
that's
like
right.
dying by that point. We've been on a train since.
Yes.
The train was delayed 48 minutes,
Are
right?
you serious?
And they were like, we're arriving into like Brisbane at 9:50 a.m. I was like, that is not good, not good. And we were arriving on a different platform, so
Yeah.
the long travel trains always arrive on platform 10. Yeah. Well, it arrived on platform 3, so we had to go all the way down to platform 10 because we get them to put one of our bags just behind the counter because
Yeah.
take the train back, right?
Yeah.
Hi people, it's the 7th of October 2025 and if I bring the clock right, it's 7 minutes past 11. like honestly, you could have wished for a better housemate.
God, no.
Merv is the coolest thing ever. And like obviously when I got a housemate, I figured that dream would lie, yeah?
Yeah.
But you know,
But you never quite know what you're getting at that point.
well,
But
yeah, but like who else would want to be like, let's say, crazy enough to put live streaming cameras in their house and live stream 24/7, which is what I wanted to do there.
yeah.
You know, I don't know how to keep a thing to myself, hence my YouTube channel, so I tell everyone everything. Obviously I told Merv, and Merv's like, let's do it.
Yeah. Which is pretty amazing.
Right? Like,
That's pretty
how
cool.
cool is it, right? Because the whole idea started, right? Because I got diagnosed with freaking ADHD a month before my 36th birthday. And I was like, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. And to be honest, it's only, I think, recent years that
Being taken it seriously.
people talk about it a lot. And
Even I was one of those, I feel like terrible when you're ignorant and you're just rude, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh, everyone's got a bit of ADHD, oh, everyone just
Yeah.
has it on there. Well, it turns out I had actual real ADHD, which,
medically diagnosed.
oh yeah, and medicated, highly
Yeah.
medicated these days. And I was studying, I was at uni, right? And I'm that person who walks into a beauty classroom on campus and then literally at the very end go, don't anybody move, we all need to get contact details, I'm creating a group chat, we all need to have someone that we could talk to because uni is hard and it's even harder on
You
you.
bounce off each other.
So I'm really good at bringing people together.
Yeah.
I'm sure you people would just tell that.
I can.
Yeah.
And I like that.
And a lot of what my issues were was I was alone. And there's this whole thing that I learned, I've never heard of it before, called bodybuilding. Do you
What's
know
it
what
called?
is? Bodybuilding? I'm glad I wasn't another one. Basically, it's this, I don't understand how it works, right? But if you're alone, it's literally feeling like you are paralyzed, stuck within your mind, right? Like I would have 100 things to be able to do and just not be able to do it.
Yeah.
And it's not a lazy thing, it's my brain isn't functioning correctly.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody else is here, right, it changes everything.
Yeah.
It's the strangest thing in the whole world, right? And I couldn't freaking believe it, eh? But it turns out it's real, right? So my idea was, well, if I had live streaming cameras, people are always going to be watching me, so I know what.
And they know.
Exactly. So it's twofold, right? So, you know, if you're feeling lonely or something, you just jump on my channel. I might be watching TV, but just put me up on the screen and you can watch
And
TV.
then we're all together.
Exactly. Right? I think the concept of what I want to do is awesome.
I think so.
But I
And
want
if it happens, like I said, if it
a
happens.
lot of people, right? Like my YouTube channel as it is, because I don't know if I told you, but the niche of my channel is that I don't watch anything before I upload anything.
Yeah.
So everything is as raw as it can get, yeah? Well, that thumbs are looking a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. I felt so bad last time, but just because we're here the whole day.
You wanted to
And
say.
yeah, and then we got the train ride, but we took the later train. Oh my god, do not try. Do not book the tilt train.
The what?
The tilt train.
What's that?
Oh, there are so many freaking trains.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that before.
So it was one of the like long distance ones, yeah?
Yeah, there's the spirit of Queensland
Okay.
and the
That's
spirit
what
of
we came
Capricornia.
So we took the Spirit of Queensland down.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one, I would say.
It's
got
the
all
best with the tilts.
Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that goes to Cairns.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then there's the Spirit of the Outback.
Yeah.
And they have the biggest, most bestest. We're all done.
All done on the arms. So
Sweet.
now we'll flip that way.
I can do that. Oh, I need to get up and pull my pants down though.
Oh, yes. You do what you need to do.
It was higher than I thought.
And I can flip this back. And I'm like, sorry it's so warm without the aircon on.
No, you're okay. I couldn't change your clothes. Oh my god.
And I'm going to
right?
have a look at this tape
Yeah.
Because we can do these bandages, and then I've got the same.
Yeah,
skin
it's the
sensitive
paper tape around the edges,
Yeah.
and that just gives you a nice
Holds it down.
seal. Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I'll just take a little photo, and then we can just do exactly the same.
So I was going this way and she was on this side. So the little blow out here, you just notice it straight away, right?
Yeah.
Half looks like it's almost gone.
Which could,
Oh, I know.
but it's just the ones
Yeah.
near the lines or on the line. I cut all my nails this morning, so.
Oh, you're all good, darling. So we are going to go to this Indian restaurant after we leave here.
Yes.
And then we decided we are going to go on a river cruise.
Oh, cool.
Like, it's not 50 cents a couple. Stressful.
Yes.
So
Right.
we just get on and we can just ride all the way up and down, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
And it's a beautiful
about
day
that.
for it too,
Yeah.
to be honest.
It's just like one of those, you know, moments where like I was like, I know I'm gonna need sunscreen, but I don't have this big tub of sunscreen. I'll buy a small one down here. And because we bring like 2 bags, one that we take with us when we're out and about with water and the stuff we
Yeah.
need, and then we have the one that's got all the numbing stuff because we do all of this on the train.
Which
obviously.
you do such a good job to
Yeah.
be able to do this on the go too.
Oh yeah, we were in the disabled toilet this morning doing the one, and the train kept like, you know, it's walking and it's,
Yeah, you've done pretty well to be honest.
We got to take Merv to that one. He's the expert.
Good job,
I
mate.
got total space. I was like, how did you do this so well? And he's
Yeah.
like, well, I got years of experience. And then I'm like, oh, that's right. And, you know, taking up patience and stuff.
And that's it, because it's quite the art form,
oh, yeah.
to be honest. It's quite hard to get the hang of sometimes.
So, see, look, you can see it. This part's almost gone.
So good.
Right? So it was
Yeah, I
So
can
you
see
can
that.
see she's done that part.
And like all around these parts too, obviously treating that blowout in there.
All the blowout that you can get. Man, I remember when I first started doing these rebuilds, I freaked out.
Oh, from the tape?
No, it's apparently something women get, and as you get them, you just keep getting them and get over it. So, you know.
The joys, right?
Oh, I'm a Solarian, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like, because I'm not over Solarian, and I'm super sun smart. Most people probably say that's probably not true, yeah. But like I don't really the sun outside, right?
Yeah.
Like I really am in control of something, right? And I'm like, please sunscreen, goggles, I use face towel over my face,
Yeah.
like the whole thing, yeah. And but I see a skin cancer doctor every single year.
Yeah.
And the other ones who told me it's the pink one just here.
Isn't it amazing what our bodies do though?
Oh, yeah.
Do and don't do sometimes.
I really wish I wasn't a woman right now, you know what I mean? She's
Yeah.
not helping to strip it all.
Yeah.
I think what I'm doing is just take no away.
Hey, that will contribute
I'll go around the other side.
Huh?
I'll go around the other side.
So what we'll do first, I'm going to come through that little bit of blowout. So this was all green initially. That blowout's all green.
Yeah.
Not blacky.
No, it was just the green. So you can see all the dots here.
Yeah.
So you can see how like some of them are real close.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
right.
was seriously bothered.
So these ones all up in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a smaller mill size to be able to target that one.
There's some like say this one for example here, right? It's like this one and this one, yeah? You're very close to the potential.
Yeah.
But I would rather use potential one and get rid of the dots.
Yeah.
Like these ones are here, like they're all being missed. And I guess that's sort of stressing me out for like, you know,
I can get right in there. That's not a
Sweet.
problem at all.
it's just that we have to switch clinics, which I'm rushing about.
I know. And could you get used to obviously one?
Exactly. So I'm a little nervous because I haven't seen it and I haven't done it. Like things are going to be done wrong and this kind of stuff. So that's why I was really hoping you could really clear.
And that's it. I'll definitely make some very, very dead notes for us.
No, I was so confused, right? Because I see the message saying the trainers are in the running room. They're color walking. And then like 17 minutes past, I'm like, right,
Yeah.
number. And this woman asked it. And I said, well, like, hey, it's not all here. And she's like, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, and that's because it goes through all of them.
It
You're
was
like,
through Sydney. So it turned out I was talking to them here in Sydney. And it was very confused.
actually, you know, because she put up in our group message and was like, oh, Olivia's running late. And even I had to look twice because it was Olivia and Olivia.
Yeah, that one got me too. So I actually had to say, didn't the whole thing think you kept it?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'm Sydney. I'm like, I'm very confused. You know?
Oh, you did good so well. Oh, but it's good because at least doing it that way we can all get to your phone call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
don't end up missing you.
Yeah, that's true. I was just all I wanted to do. I felt so bad, yeah. Because usually we're like an hour early. And the only reason we changed the equipment was so the speed to it.
Yeah.
We pocket 7.5 for the training.
Like that's a lot of money.
A lot.
This way it's shipping. Okay, read the sweet one.
When you say small millimeters, I feel like smaller laser point there.
Yeah, yeah. So basically that's the spot size. So we reduce spot size normally to increase the energy, but sometimes if I want to target an area that's quite a precise spot, then I'll reduce down so that we can get right in there.
You let them know that though,
Yeah.
Please bring everyone. I think Rochelle is amazing.
Oh, and she really is.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She's good. You know what's the thing that's like me the most though, Laura?
Wow.
I really want to know how to grow the facility trip.
I know. I really hope it'll goes well, to be honest. Sorry, Merv, I'm just going to shuffle this around a bit.
That's all right.
So far so good.
So far, so good.
What I love that thing, like,
The colder.
yeah.
I know, right? And just these little bits of blowout in here, I'm guessing.
Anything to blow out here. Because you can see where the lines of the textures are, right?
Yeah. And it's just tiny little hints of it in
Yeah.
certain areas.
I think what the difference is most people tell me that they're just like, why do you worry about it? And I'm like, you don't see everything.
And that's it.
Yeah? I was like, you don't know it's wrong, but I do know it's wrong.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And when you have a design in mind and you've done a specific way, you want to talk about that.
Yeah. Hey, Merv, will you hear something funny?
Yeah.
Considering how much I hate the ocean, that picture up here is quite so peaceful, isn't it?
It really is.
Well,
Look at me having different opinions on the ocean,
that peaceful feeling that you're feeling, imagine that amplified.
Are you talking about my being a diver, aren't you?
Yeah.
I cannot ever
It's-
picture myself putting a freaking tank over
The peace, the quiet, the tranquility.
the sharks, the octopus, you know, like all the things that will eat me and hurt me.
Nah.
She's on land or everything. Everyone's going a cruise for it. I really should. I'm literally having to work. It's on land. I'm literally, every time I work cruise, I can see it all around me, you know?
It is kind of an intimidating thing sometimes.
Oh, he's one of those people, you know, there's one class, they're going to cruise to the big time. He's a deep ocean diver or something.
Yeah, I used to do sport diving and
Yeah.
yeah,
Which is pretty cool.
yeah, I loved it.
I love scuba diving as well,
I was,
actually. You could do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you're talking about?
scuba, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Was- yeah. I was diving at the hole in the rock in the Bay of Islands in New Zealand, and the dive partner I had was an absolute arsehole. He went down deeper than what he ever should have, and I had to go down twice and get him. But on the way up, after the last time, I pulled him up and basically said, "You're going to the top, otherwise I'm just going to leave you alone." On the way up, as I kicked off to come up, because I had to do several decompression stops after he'd done his thing, you look up to see where you're going and also open your airway. And just as I'd done that, a big blue marlin stopped right above me, and I literally put my hand up and scratched his belly, and it had just caught a kingfish. And it was flashing the neon colours it flashes when it catches a fish. Absolutely amazing.
And you are under a fish that was bigger than another fish.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
You know what I think about when I hear scuba diving? I immediately think of that couple.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the one that got left out at the reef.
The ones from America.
Yeah.
Came over to the wedding anniversary, their honeymoon.
Yeah, they're on their honeymoon. Got left out. Yeah.
And then there's that movie that was made on a couple that got accidentally left on, and then nobody realized what they got along. And that one was even more scary because they
Yeah. But all that comes back to the responsibility of the dive master, the person on.
100%, because I'm meant to do the regular.
They're meant to do a head count, make sure everybody's there when they go in, when they come out, and before the boat leaves.
Which ones are we on now?
So just doing all the middle ones,
Yeah.
the little bit. So these ones I was actually able to access with the flight middle. There will be some of these ones through here that I'll have to adjust.
You hear what you need to do, Rowan? All I know is that I am happy that I finally got to the point where I realized I was worth it. Don't get me wrong, I had no idea it was going to cost what it was going to cost.
That 100% is
But, yeah. So I think we need to figure out, you know, that part with the like butt cracks and stuff,
Yeah.
that part here,
Yeah.
that is going to be where we need to figure out how to put the and on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can still feel
Because
it.
that's where it seems to not.
Yeah.
And there will be some areas of the body where it doesn't.
Well,
Which is annoying.
most of my tattoos were done without this part all the way up, none of it was like much.
Then that's pretty solid. That's pretty full on.
Yeah, I did have a number of people saying that I was pretty hard. We're like probably 4 or 5 hours sessions without number.
That's pretty full on. You should be proud of that.
It's simple weird, you know, because I live with the point of pain every day, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it feels like to not be in pain.
Yeah.
So I have normal regular pain, that's just my normal day.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously throughout things we were hungry, there was a main change. But for some reason, there's certain things like this, I can feel it, last week, but it's something I can, because I know it,
Yeah.
I can feel it. So you can imagine from here, the whole thing was gone. Oh, yeah, like that hungry.
So I've come through all the little dots and I got right up in here and got right up along that line.
Well, look at it, it looks like it's, oh, yes.
It's pretty cool,
It's
right?
so trippy, I love it.
I know.
What?
The girls are so, yeah, so Rochelle actually had an injury. So she had an injury over a year ago. And at first it wasn't an issue. And then all of a sudden she started getting arm pain and shoulder pain and neck pain. Oh, and it was nerve entrapment.
Oh my god.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So she actually wasn't learning she was finding it really hard to lift her arm up. Yeah, so unfortunately in the end she had to leave. So she's gone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. So still on air, obviously.
No, she told me how much she loves herself.
Yeah, and she's still with it.
So if she can't work here, like, as a person on disability,
Yeah.
I don't know what it could be like, you know?
Oh, God,
Do you
yeah.
have any idea what she's going to do? Or...
She's dental assistant.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are we done?
All done. So
Oh,
now we're
take this
gonna,
off.
yeah, is that horrible? So now we'll pop some little dressing to that.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to take this photo?
Absolutely.
This just is done so differently, right? It's perfect.
Yeah, I find that's the easiest way to do that for the arms and hands.
Like, the last 2 times I've been here, it's been very hard to use them.
Yeah, whereas with the stretchy bandaging, it's the best.
And the thumb one, like you saw, it was a pain in the head, you know?
Yeah. All good?
Yep, all good.
So I've got my little, so I've got my little patches to follow. So I'll pretty much just follow exactly that pattern.
I reckon the tattoo itself is pretty cool. I think.
I think so.
In a bikini, I would have nice.
I just love all the colours.
Yeah, no, I think
It's
it's
so cool.
I always wanted that tattoo, you know? And when I was like 18, the cement dragon up here was originally just black. It was done in Timor,
Yeah.
and that was my birthday present for my mom, but I was 17, so she walked in when she got permission. I'm going across the street to drink coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that was obviously the very first tattoo I got, and I had to like scrub the chair so they could do it right.
Yeah.
You want to be the funniest thing? My biggest worry at the time was that it tickled so much that I was so worried that I was going to laugh and jerk myself and then end up with like this tattoo crazy ass body.
Which I get. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was genuinely concerned because, you know, very first tattoo, you hear about how difficult they are.
Stories.
And it was making me laugh because I'm so ticklish in particular places, right? Oh, I did not read the aftercare correctly the first
Oh, no.
time around. I used that cream every single day until the second one.
Oh my god.
Yes. And then once I got home from the second one, I was
You
like,
would have gone through it so
oh.
quick.
yeah. I've got,
Like, your skin would have been in great condition.
yeah, like I said, it wasn't until the last time we came down and I got home, and it was, time to like sort of do the shower and all that stuff, and it's a little difficult when you got laser in multiple
Just a
places.
little.
Yeah, and the last time I was like, Merv, I'm putting my bikini on, can you help me?
Yeah.
Literally.
Honestly, it would be so much more comfortable than that.
We have one of those showers with the hose.
Yeah.
So I did, I was able to like stand in the shower wearing a bikini.
Yes.
And get moved to help me. But that's when I read it, and it was like, use it for 2 weeks, and I was like,
Oh, I
that's
see.
what I'm doing. Because Rochelle was like, this should probably last,
Yeah, was she like, why have you gone through it?
She didn't ask because I didn't learn it, obviously. One thing she didn't ask, which I must admit I found really unusual because it's literally in the contract.
Yeah.
And I read that contract word for word because that's the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
And it very clearly says, have you had a skin check in the last 12 months?
Yes.
No. And if it's no, then you must have one before the next appointment. And even Rochelle was the same. She was like, it's part of it. You need to get one.
Yeah.
And I said, do I need to prove it to you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you just need to do it, yeah? And so obviously I was like, well, I've signed this contract, I paid all this money.
You gotta go get it done.
Literally. So I went and made sure I had it all done, and then I was never asked.
Was it that it ended up coming back all clear though?
Yeah, everything
That's
was
good.
fine. It was afterwards. I remember saying it to you guys when I was grabbing water. Actually, I was like, ever since uni, I've always known I'm a big, deep thinker. Yeah, and I majored in philosophy, right? And I made a vow to myself that I would never lie again, right?
Yes.
No white lies, no grey lies, no in-between lies, no centre fucking lies. If I'm going to be a public speaker and talk about how fucked up that lie is, that's a rant and a half, believe me. But I made a vow to myself, right? And I live by it, right?
Yeah.
So my theory in life is if you can't tell someone what you're about to do, then there's probably a reason.
Why?
Right?
Exactly.
So I couldn't have Rochelle ask me, did you get the skin check right?
And you have not done it.
Right? Because it says in the contract I had to.
Yeah.
And I can't say yes because then that completely goes against my biggest belief.
Yes.
Right? So yeah, I did, and I just thought it was super interesting that I wasn't actually asked because of how big it is in the contract.
And how determined you were to.
Well, yeah, like I said, if she had have asked me and I had not have done it, I have to say no. I have to, because I think all parents should stop lying to their children about Santa. And parents think I'm this crazy ass woman trying to take away all this good and magic and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I'm trying to teach you to
Tell the
truth, to understand that you cannot raise your child to tell the truth or where's the truth and then, freaking
Nothing but the truth.
yeah, and then, but children get in trouble as wrong. You should have lied. Why did you lie? Now you're grounded now. You know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
The issues we have in society are major, and it starts at birth, okay?
Yeah.
Because a person telling someone that Santa is real, and we all know the stupid Santa shit, yeah?
Yes.
And then these children are reading it, right? And then the worst part of it is, no one told you, I have a local it's on this shit, yeah? The worst part of it is that when kids standing up,
Yeah, we'll get you standing up to tape the last little bits because it will move.
well, I think when you do that split in the bum thing too, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, when I done it, I just cut it
Did a little
and then
yeah.
chafed it in, and
Yeah.
then when I put the tape around the bottom, actually pushed it in before I went the rest of the way around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Come around this side.
Okay, so to end what I'm saying though, right? Like children get to a certain age, yeah, and they're not stupid, right? So they start figuring this stuff out, right? And then they're like asking their parents about Santa. Now, do you think parents like to come clean? No, they do what?
No.
They like to double down and do everything in their fucking power to tell these kids that Santa's real. And then people wonder why our world is absolutely fucked up, right? You are literally teaching a child to lie
Or that it's
from the
okay.
moment they're born.
Yeah.
And I'm the bad person because it's a good lie. There's no such thing as a good lie.
And there's
It's a lie or it's the truth. It's very clear, right? Santa doesn't have to disappear, right? Santa can still be Santa and the fairy godmother and the tooth, whatever the fuck, the bunnies. The children need to be taught that they are characters, right?
Yeah.
My favourite character in the whole world is Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? Like I am obsessed with him and I have been since I was 9 years old, right? So for 30 years I've been in love with the transvestite on television.
A little bit more stable, darling.
Huh?
A little bit more stable, less moving.
Oh my god. What could I say? I'd be like Bonnie or Mum. I got ADHD, I remember it.
You do what I do, and I talk with my whole body.
Yes. Yes. You can
I
see
use a lot of gestures.
You can see why I want to be a public speaker, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
I think I'd be really good at it.
I think you would be too.
So yeah, the whole, you know, and like I said to people, because they all just think I'm this horrible evil woman, yeah, trying to take away the magic from the kids. I'm like, no, I'm trying to educate you that you are just, what you were doing is wrong. And then people say to me, well, everyone's very different perspective on right or wrong. Sure, if you are teaching your children that lying is wrong and then lying to them and then doubling down on the same fucking lie, then you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, what do you think is going to happen, right? But, like I said, Frankenfurter, yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely obsessed with it, yeah? To the point where I was literally going to go to Office Works and get a life-size cardboard cutout of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
In the hopes that it would help me with my bodybuilding and schoolwork, right?
Yeah.
But Frankenfurter is a character out of a movie.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not obsessed with Tim Curry, the man who played Frankenfurter, just Frankenfurter itself.
Yeah.
Because it's a fictional, made-up character in a movie. Right? So why can't people let their kids have all this stuff, but be honest about it at the same time?
Yeah.
Right? Perfect example, and this is one that parents actually do listen to me about because they never think about it until I point it out. Pinatas, right?
Yes.
Now, we're trying to teach children we don't beat, we don't hit, we don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Agreed?
Then.
And we put something in front of them and then we get them to smack the absolute fucking shit
Yeah.
out of it and they're rewarded.
Yeah.
Not only that they're smacking the shit out of it, they're actually rewarded for it.
Yeah.
Now tell me if that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
So you can
Very
see-
good job.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
We're good?
yeah.
Oh, I love
So
it.
hopefully that will stay on there for you a little bit better.
And
And I'll make some really specific notes and I'll actually upload that
did
photo.
I have time to just quickly go change it?
Yeah, you do what you need to do and I'll be up the front. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just hot.
You're finished, darling?
Thanks, people. Have fun. Enjoy my video. We'll talk to you later. Bye.